case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The case in question revolved around the issue of whether a creditor could receive post-petition interest on an oversecured claim filed during a bankruptcy proceeding. The legal ambiguity pertained to understanding if the U.S. Bankruptcy Code of 1978, under Section 506(b), allowed such provisions. Amidst this legal quagmire, the Supreme Court was tasked with making a decisive interpretation. Lead up to the lawsuit began when the respondent, Ron Pear Enterprises, Inc., filed for bankruptcy, thereby owing the federal government a sum as their creditor. The case went through a series of judgments with the bankruptcy court, initially ruling against the government's claim for post-petition interest. However, this was later reversed at the district court, emphasizing that the bankruptcy code did indeed secure the government's right to recover interest on oversecured claims. This decision by the district court was subjected to an appeal at the Supreme Court. The apex court had to rule on whether this oversecured claim exception applied universally, even to oversecured federal tax claims. It needed to establish the reach and limit of the post-petition interest clause under Section 506(b) of the Bankruptcy Code. Delivering their judgment, the Supreme Court found that the law did unequivocally allow creditors to secure post-petition interest on all oversecured claims, including the federal tax claims. The court further dismissed any limitations on the oversecured claim exception. It argued that the ambiguity surrounding the limit was not well recognized and therefore inappropriate as a guideline for trustees. It concluded that Congress's intent was to define creditors' rights clearly by outlining the scope of protection a creditor was entitled to and how a court might guarantee it. Thus, the Supreme Court reversed the Court of Appeals' verdict, setting a clear precedent for future bankruptcy rulings.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.